Hey, welcome to my channel. Let's do the unboxing of all of the books I've got in the last couple of weeks. I've decided that this book haul deserves a separate video, so let's start and see what I've got. So let's start with the Fairyloot. So this is January subscription. As usually, it's nicely packed. Let's see what we have. Ooh. Oh, I've seen this book a lot on BookTok, on Bookstagram, so it's Immortal. Super pretty. I'm very excited to read it. And the second book, let's see what the second book is. Oh, I know what it is. No, I'm mistaken. So it's Sophie Clark. It's Cruel is the Light. Also very pretty. Very, very nicely done. Gorgeous. I think it looks gorgeous. Okay, I haven't heard about this book, but I will be very excited to read it. Let's continue with Fairyloot. This, I think, is the pre-order, which I did in September last year, and it's finally here. Yes, it is. I'm so excited to read this book. I'm so hyped. This is Throne of Secrets by Kerry Miniscalco. This is the second book about the Princess of Hell. If you have not heard about it, then I suggest you first read The Kingdom of the Wicked, and that was the first book which I read by this author, and I absolutely loved the trilogy. And the Throne of the Fallen was absolutely amazing. Like I loved that book. I think I read it like in one sitting, so I'm very excited to read this one. So this is Amazon delivery, and I think this is the pre-order which I've made so long time ago. I did not even think I'm gonna get this book. So this is hardcover. This is special edition of Butcher and Blackbird. Green Wither is amazing. I just finished yesterday Scythe and Sparrow. It's the third book in Ruinous Love trilogy, and like I'm obsessed. If she writes it, I will read it. I love her sense of humor. I love the banter, and this book was the first for me in this dark rom-com style. So if you haven't read it, I really recommend you to do that. And yes, the book is amazing. Very pretty. But check out the trigger warnings. You know what? I'm going to show you. Check it out, because this is a book about two serial killers, and Green Wither also loves to ruin, you know, like popular food, popular dishes for us. So yeah, like if you have weak stomach, I would not recommend you to read it. So check the list of trigger warnings. Okay, next. This is something that I ordered here in Prague, and I just like could not, not order it. So this is Hooked by Emily McIntyre. I finished on Friday Hexed. It's the sixth book in the series. This is collector's edition. And that was the first book for me in this, like, among those like dark retellings when actually everything is like built around the villain, and he gets the girl. So yeah, Hooked probably is one of my favorites. So when I saw the collector's edition, I was like, I was immediately ordering it, and it looks beautiful. Look at this. So yeah, and I also love the dedication in this book. For anyone who has been the villain in someone else's story. That resonates a lot. So yeah, if you are not acquainted with Emily McIntyre's works, I suggest that you do that and get yourself acquainted. And but because it's dark, I suggest you also check out the content warnings. Okay, let's open another Amazon box. So in January, I was like, Alisa, you don't need more books. You have enough. Don't buy anything. Obviously, that didn't last for a long time. So just like I got an email with like from Amazon saying like, hey, the books you were interested on discount. So yeah. So 6 Scorched Roses. This is a novel in Crowns of the Nyaxia series, and I loved it. That was one of my 5-star reads last year. It's pretty short, but it's such a beautiful love story. I absolutely love. I absolutely loved Lilith and Vale. I actually like them much more than Oraya and Rain. Sorry, but yeah, this is how I feel. So beautiful novella. Very short. Like, go read it. It's amazing. It could be read separately. You don't have to, you know, like if you don't want to get into the like whole world of Nyaxia, you can just like read the novella, and it's like it's really nice. So the other book in that box is Studying Drowning, and this book is beautifully written. I loved how, you know, like how macabre it was, how gothic, how dark it was. So I ordered myself a special edition. Well, yeah, because I cannot help myself, but yeah, look at this. Very pretty. If I like a book, if I've read it and I feel like I'm gonna come back to this book more than that one time, that I would want to reread it at some point, then I order myself a hardcover copy. Because I want to, you know, like have the physical copy, have it on my bookshelf. Yeah. Orange box. So this is my Illumicrate subscription. I also think it's January. Okay, and it's Watermelon. I've heard a lot about this book lately. I've seen it on BookTok, I've seen it on Bookstagram, I think I've even seen it maybe on YouTube. I know that lots of people were buying the original book, like the original edition, because of the cover. So this is also very pretty, gorgeous, I would say. Let's see. Yes, looks amazing. Yeah, I do not know what to expect. Maybe this is the beauty in reading such books in this hobby. So yeah, let's see. So the last book, I would say there are 3 books inside. You can see this is Owlcrate. And I'm just going to show you and I'm going to explain. I've heard about this series so much. I've heard only like I think like only good reviews. I've seen only good reviews. So I had it on my TBR for quite some time. I even bought a digital version of the first book, but you know, this is the type of the series where you're a bit afraid to start, a bit nervous to start reading it, because you're afraid that it's like overhyped and you're not going to enjoy it. But yeah, and in January I saw the that Owlcrate released special editions. When I saw the special editions, I was like, okay, I need to get those books. So it's the Schwab, and it's a darker shade of magic. But just look at this. I will show you one by one. Now look at this. And then I'm going to show you all. The books look amazing. I'm not sure if there is a digital signature of the author or if it's real. I need to check it. I don't remember, but yeah, they're absolutely stunning. So I've put those books on the list of my February hopefuls. I knew that I got them, and I will read them hopefully this month. So thank you for watching. This is all. Enjoy reading.